Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Hoodoo Oracle, aka Karmic Source Nightmare, coming at you with another reading. And I wanted to do more of a general reading here because some people are not having romance issues in their life, but there are other things that they need to focus on. And I want it to be a little more inclusive to the other life things that people go through, okay? For instance, uh, somebody dealing with a nosy person at work or a sabotaging person at work, I'll be doing those types of readings as well so that I can be a little more inclusive, okay? Not everybody is on a twin flame journey, and I want to be able to help as many people as possible. Speaking of money, I have pulled 9 cards here. I wanted to keep it open-ended, and this is what came out. There is somebody out there that is saving for something. And I'm going to let you know the cards that I have so far. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, with the basis energy being the 4 of Pentacles. So, already flat out, this is talking about money and somebody trying to save money, but people around him or her are making it difficult to do that. Their intentions were stated, but people don't seem to be respectful of the fact that this person wants to save money. And they are more interested in making that person pay his share of something that maybe he didn't want to be included in. Perhaps this person that they are coming up to them with is somebody that they don't necessarily know, and they don't really want to reach down into their pocket and pay for an entrance to a club or for a gift. It's not that they're cheap, but people are going to be calling them cheap, and it's a really unfair label to give this person when they stated right from the jump, look, I'm saving for XYZ. And being that we had the 8 of Wands here with the 4 of Wands, perhaps somebody is saving for a wedding. Perhaps somebody is saving for their own wedding. Perhaps somebody is saving for a dress or a tuxedo or something within that area. Maybe they're saving for a homecoming. They have their own things that they have as goals to save for. But here comes all of these people with their hand out. I need money for this. Are you going to chip in for this? Are you going to chip in for that? Are you going to chip in for this? Are you going to chip in for that? And it's like, damn, bitch. Shit, I'm like literally shitting out money here. I'm not the first bank of, him or her, whatever your name is. Y'all got to fucking take a few steps back and stop breathing down my fucking neck. I already told you I'm saving for this, this, and this. But some people are thick-headed and they don't quite get it. And they keep asking this individual, not respecting their boundaries, their financial boundaries. What if this person literally cannot afford to pay for a gift for somebody because they're saving for something that's of more importance to them? As I said before, perhaps this person is somebody that they don't know personally. And maybe they don't want to reach down into their pocket and pull out, $20 or $50 or $100 to give to something that they're going to be mumbling and grumbling the entire time they're there. So there's a real focus here on speaking up. Whoever you are that needs to hear this, you need to speak up, because this person's not fucking getting it. Whoever this is that's pressuring you to be paying for something that you don't want to fucking pay for. And I'm going to tell you, as a Taurus myself, my peeps don't like reaching into their fucking pocket for something that is not going to return an investment, emotional, tangible or otherwise. We don't like reaching into our pocket. I'll admit it. I'm a Taurus. I don't like reaching into my pocket. I don't like giving my dollars away. I don't. I fucking don't. Okay? Much less when I have a goal in mind and you're distracting me from my goal. You're taking money from my goal. Okay? And I feel this is really blanket. A lot of people could be relating to this situation, okay? As I say always, you may or may not resonate with this. If you're not, then good. Then you get to keep your money. But if you're relating to this, then you really need to speak up. Speak up, especially if you're the type that's not the type to open your mouth. This time you do. Spin that chakra, okay? Open your mouth. That's your money that you are coming out of pocket with, okay? You bust your hump to make that money. And here comes every Tom, Joe, Dick, and Harry wanting a piece of your pie. You have to speak up. Open your mouth. You see how my throat chakra just went? Open your mouth. I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you have to not be imprisoned by people's feelings or how they'll react. Their reaction is their reaction to have. Sometimes you just got to go for the fucking gusto and just, if you've been wanting to say it, just, there are respectful ways to say it, but firm ways of saying it. You can be firm, but be respectful, but make sure they know where the fuck you're coming from. Okay? With this Four of Pentacles being the highlight of the entire reading, you're not willing to give up your coin. You're not. Especially in this day and age, guys. Money doesn't grow on trees. We can't be farting out the 20s, okay, for every person that has something going on, It doesn't say First National Trust of Mary Jane or whatever your name is, okay? You're not a bank. You're not an ATM. So we have those two cards here. This person that this relates to is most likely planning for something future-based. Most likely a wedding, okay? Or putting away for a homecoming and needing the expenses to move and get furniture and, closing costs, whatever it is. Because the Four of Wands is not only the twin flame card, it's also the homecoming card. It's the welcome home card. So maybe they're saving money for a reunion, maybe a high school reunion, maybe a college reunion, okay? Maybe you don't know what this person was saving for. Perhaps this person was saving up for a light cosmetic procedure so that they could look their best at their reunion. You don't know what this person is saving this money for. Stop shaming somebody for wanting to save money. To automatically call them cheap is such a fucked up thing to do, okay? We also have the Six of Pentacles with the Defense card, the Seven of Wands. So whoever this is, they're about to go off on a motherfucker. They're about to pop off. I feel that this is happening in a work setting. I'm really getting the feeling that this is happening in a work setting. Oh, Charlie from accounts receivable, he's leaving after 60 years, Well, I never knew Charlie. I don't know Charlie. And this is not for being antisocial. I didn't fuck with Charlie like that. I kept my head down on my desk to do my work, punch the fuck out, and that's it. Be done with my day. Cut a fucking check. But no, here I am having to come out of pocket for a person that I never dealt with. He's all the way on the other side of the building. I never dealt with him. That's not even my department. A person shouldn't have to be forced to come out of pocket for something that people are guilting him into being a terrible person for not wanting to chip in. Stop it. I see this shit happening so much in the job front. I see it all the fucking time. And it's like, all of a sudden you're a heel for not wanting to pitch in. What if you can't? What if you can't? What if you're on a strict budget? For this could be a strict budget too. There's only so much money to go around for everything that I need. And everything is budgeted down to the nickel. And here you come, oh, we need $20 for this. Motherfucker, why don't you dig deep in your pocket and put in that $20? You're so big and bad being the, person to pass around the basket. Why don't you put in an extra $20? Don't come to me, because you ain't going to get no $20 from me. Okay? There's a real sense of you need to speak up about this shit. Of course, be respectful because you do want to be professional, but at the same time, be firm. That's a boundary. I will not engage in this conversation again. I'm going to tell you, guys, from personal experience, there are times when I put in for somebody's going away thing or whatever, but when it came time for me to leave and everybody in the company knew that I was going, I didn't get anything. I didn't get a single cake. I didn't get a sneeze in my direction. I just got, oh, we're going to miss you, Bernie. I didn't get no big to-do when I left. I was there over a decade. So I can motherfucking tell you from experience. Okay? Pretty much, when you start a job, they're gonna have snap judgments about you, and they're gonna have their opinions about you from the jump when they first meet you. Okay? It doesn't matter how nice you are. It doesn't matter, because look, I was very friendly. I'm a friendly person. Made people laugh. But when it came time for me to have my send off, I didn't get a motherfucking thing. So I can motherfucking tell you, no, you ain't getting a fucking dime from me. Sorry. You ain't getting a motherfucking dime. Charlie in accounts receivable is not going to miss my 20. He ain't going to miss it. And what I'm feeling with this 7 of Wands here is that whoever this person that needs to hear this reading needs somebody to speak for them, because it's like he feels like nobody's going to understand, and they're going to call him a cheapskate and a frugal Fred and all of that stuff, okay? And he feels like he has to defend himself. Damn, man. It's like I see my fucking bank account dwindling over here because it's like every motherfucker has his fucking hand out. And I'm getting tired of it. Dig into your own fucking wallet. Why do I gotta come out of pocket? No, motherfucker. That's gonna be a no. That's a hard no. I'm not wavering on that. We have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So at some point, this person's probably going to have to be a little cutting with their words. Firm, respectful, but firm, but also not leaving any room for bendability. With the Queen of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles, no, I'm saving for XYZ. I just can't do it. Sorry. Boom. And no further explanation. You don't see a Queen of Swords further explaining him or herself. I said what I said, and that's that. And you need to drop it. And I feel this person, with this Page of Cups and this Queen of Wands, they're kind of torn between seeing if they have it and being able to bend their own budget a little bit at their own detriment of knowing what they can afford and what they can't really afford. Or just telling the motherfucker, off with your fucking head. I'm sorry. I ain't going to fuck with you. If you're going to be sniffing around my fucking wallet to see what else. Because it seems like with these places, it's like Every time somebody has a birthday, every time somebody has a baby, every time somebody is moving into a new apartment, every fucking time, you got to come out of pocket. But yet, when it comes time for you to have your send off, where the fuck are they? Crickets. Crickets. I can tell y'all from motherfucking experience. It doesn't matter how much money you put in. If they decide that they don't want to give you anything, they're not going to give you anything. And that's what the fuck happened with me. I was at that place over a decade. A decade. And nothing. Nothing. Not a cake, not a party. Yes, after a decade of working there, I expect a party. I gave you my back, I gave you my legs, I gave you my hands and the calluses and everything and the paper cuts and all of that stuff. Yeah, I expect a fucking party. Yeah, I do. So what I'm saying here, guys, is that if you can't afford it, you know you can't afford it, or if you'd rather not, it's your money. You busted your ass for that money. After FICA and all of this stuff being taken out of it, what you're left with is what you have to survive on. So if you can't give them $20 for Charlie and accounts receivables going away, Shindig, then so fucking be it. Oh well. I'll be at my desk getting some work done while y'all are scarfing down the scones. I'm sorry, y'all, but I look, I know I talk a lot about love and relationship issues on this channel, but this kind of thing happens too. Okay? Some people are not having any problems with the love department, but they're having this fucking problem. So I do have to start talking about other things that are going on in people's lives, okay? So just to make it more open-ended and even and everything like that. So I hope that this was helpful to somebody. I know it will be helpful to somebody. Okay, if you don't resonate, you don't resonate. If you do, then let me know in the comments how this helped you, okay? Because this is the service that I give to you guys, okay? This is my way of giving to the world. All right, so I hope you got what you needed out of this reading. If you need a personal reading, my information is in the description box to my website to make a request. If you want something instantaneous, I always have Instant Go. It's available for both platforms now, so whatever platform you use, you'll be able to get to me. My prices are straight $25, okay, on Instagram. Instagram. Well, that one too. On Instant Go, it's only $25, okay? I'm not going to charge you like full price for something that you're most likely going to have one question, okay? It's not going to be a full in-depth reading, like as if you were to book an appointment that we both settle on the time, okay, where I can use any of my divination tools, okay? So if you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Instagram at HoodOracle777. I'm on Instant Go at The Hood Oracle. So, all right, guys, I hope that this was helpful, and anybody that needs a reading, don't be shy, contact me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.